Globally, we face a water crisis. It is no secret. We all know about it. We all know that we need to use our water sparingly. But what is very concerning to me is the fact that if we continue to use water the way we do, we might run out of clean drinking water by the year 2030. That is in 15 years' time, just around the corner, and a serious problem. Luckily, there are a group of very passionate individuals who's willing to donate their time to make a positive change.
Princess Vlei is one of Cape Town's natural sources of water, home to bird life and endangered fynbos. WoolWorths and the Watershed Festival got the community together for a clean-up.
Helen, when we look at the statistics surrounding fresh, clean drinking water, we face a serious problem. We might run out of drinking water within the next 15 years. That's scary. What are some of the major problems that we are facing?
As we know, the main thing is there's no substitute for water. And in addition to already being a water-scarce country, a recent report completed by CSIR and WWF revealed that only 8% of our land provides us with over 50% of our water supply. And so these are really important water source areas. So water doesn't just come from your tap. It's gone on a long journey to get there, and it's faced a lot of challenges along the way. And if we start at the source of our water, in the environment, there's invasive alien plants that pose a huge threat. And then as it moves along down there, it faces issues of pollution from industry and agriculture. And then further down, you're looking at issues of infrastructure maintenance and leakages. And finally, then there's mismanagement and just undervaluing of water by people when it reaches our home and industries.
Supporting the CEO Water Mandate and Alliance for Water Stewardship, WoolWorths is actively reducing their water consumption and leading the way for others to do the same.
I know that sustainability is very important for WoolWorths, and obviously water falls under this focus. What are you doing to help when it comes to saving water? And also, why did you decide to be part of this event today, the Princess Vlei Cleanup?
Our business focus on water within WoolWorths is to look at water consumption and also look at the quality of wastewater within our supply chains and operations. And we do this by working very closely with our suppliers via programs such as Farming for the Future, and also engaging in water stewardship with organizations like WWF. We also invest a lot in research and educational programs. And also there's a global concern that we might be running out of water by 2030, so it only makes sense for WoolWorths to be on the forefront of the fight to conserve our water resources.
There are so many problems affecting our clean drinking water. What would be your advice to make sure that we have enough of it into the future?
It's so important for people to understand where their water actually comes from, and what threats it faces and what they can do to help. And you can find out this information from www.journeyofwater.coza. And then secondly, there are fantastic initiatives like this cleanup that we can support, and local community forums that we can join to make sure our voices are heard. And if you see a municipal or a water leak, make sure you report it, because 37% of our drinking water is lost to leakages.
What is very important for all of us to remember is that water is not an infinite resource, and it doesn't come from a tap. It comes from dams, rivers and beautiful flares just like this one. And it is crucially important for all of us to look after this very precious resource.
So if you'd like to find out more about water and how you can help save this precious resource, you're welcome to attend the Watershed Film Festival presented by WoolWorths. It's starting, of course, this weekend, Saturday, the 21st of March, and goes through all the way until Tuesday, the 24th of March. And there you can see acclaimed local and international documentaries about water. If you'd like to find out more, it's www.watershedproject.co.za. Of course, the two venues that are being used there are Greenpoint Park, where you can watch these documentaries under the stars, or at the Labia Cinema right here in Cape Town. So once once more, that website, www.watershedproject.co.za. Right now, over to you, Mr. Stradom.